Hello there, Bradley from B-Rad TV here. Today I want to talk about how many times did I fail? Before I got to my 1 year sober, and I'm having a little non-alcoholic Guinness here, still going strong with that. A little toast to doing so well last year. Now, a lot of people out there, some will say, oh, he's got muscle memory, or you might think, oh, he's done it before, he did some transformations in the past, he's got his book, it's easy for him, he knows what he's doing, 1 year doesn't mean anything, blah, blah, blah. I did that 6-month transformation, yeah, but he's done transformations before, it doesn't matter. I failed a lot, and I want to share that with you now. Woo! After we have our toast to doing 1 year sober, because I don't want this to be a morose video, I want it to be motivating. Definitely a thing of beauty. Okay, that's a good idea. Make a mess of yourself before doing a talking video in the HD camera. Cheers, here's to doing well. Dry January if you're doing it, let's rock it. Right, so how many times did I fail? A lot. 2020, all that malarkey, I thought of doing a transformation and not drinking and stuff. And I did a few months in 2020 not drinking, but didn't do a transformation. So got the old newspaper out at the end of the year and thought I'd film a before so I could do an after. And then I failed. And that went on doing that again and again for 2021, 2022 and 2023. And I remember it was the end of 2023 and I was just thinking, hang on, I haven't done a transformation since COVID. But I was thinking, oh, lockdown, that's like a couple of years ago. But including the years, 2022, like inclusive of counting, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, I realised it was actually 4 years of my life. My last transformation was in 2019. So if I didn't do one in 2024, it would have been over 5 years. And it's not just about doing a transformation video, it's more like a benchmark and an investment in myself and proving to myself mentally, like motivationally, that I can do these things. I'm in control of my body and what I'm putting in it, and I don't fall back on bad habits. I can get in a good routine and do this, and also create stuff to motivate people as well. And yeah, I realised at the end of 2023, it wasn't just lockdowns a couple of years ago, it was 4 years and I hadn't done anything. And then I actually went back and I looked at the footage that I knew I'd shot and I knew I'd kept, and I'm so glad I did keep it, to see how many times I'd failed. And let's just show you now. In fact, I'm going to watch it. I only watched it when I proofed it to edit it, but let's watch this together now, see how many times I failed from like the end of 2020, so mainly it's 2021, 2022, 2023. Let's watch this thing. Wednesday the 30th of December, March the 1st. It says March the 28th. Yeah, it's on sale Wednesday the 7th and Thursday the 8th. From Friday the 30th of July, Saturday 11th of September. This is from Thursday the 30th of September. Saturday the 30th of October. Tuesday the 9th of November. Thursday the 9th of December. Monday the 9th of May. Thursday the 7th of July. Thursday the 4th of August. October the 3rd. 20th of November. 26th of November. 31st of March. 21st of May. It is Thursday the 8th of June. Friday the 7th of July. The 9th of August. The 15th of August. Friday the 20th of October. The 7th of November. It's Wednesday, the 22nd of November, 2023. Right. Wow. I was there 3 times in November at the end of 2023, so I obviously knew. Damn, wow. And then I guess I gave up. I had given up by December and even put more weight on than that, going up to the end of the beginning even of 2024. 30 times. I mean, there's only one there really at the end of 2020, but if we said those 3 years, 2021, 22 and 23, that's pretty much 10 times. It is 10 times a year. I guess seeing that many years and that many failures in quick succession, I clearly wanted to do a transformation. I don't know if I guess I was in like up and down emotional times, and I thought, 'cause I'm not even really badly overweight a lot of those times, I think as I'm falling back on something that, oh, this saved me in the past, and then maybe I needed it but I didn't really want it. It was just, oh, let's do this. Oh, I don't know, I failed. It was simple as that. For whatever reason, whatever was going on in my life, I failed. And I know that when I was doing that, I was intending to do all those transformations without drinking, so I can be 100% sure I would have been drinking again. And that would have been a part of why I failed at those transformations. This non-alcoholic Guinness has been beautiful. I can see that I didn't give up. I can look at it that way. I kept trying, I kept failing, but I kept trying. I thought I'd be coming up with something really clever and really witty and motivational. I'm a bit dumbfounded, really. Well, I've just got to look at where I am now in the beginning of 2025 after my massive success of a year without alcohol and the lean transformation at the 6-month mark, and then the ending the year strong, which I'm still strong, and I'm over my sickness, and I'm going to the gym, and I'm pumped and strong, and I'm eating wholemeal wraps and pastas and hearty meals. I've got fish and sweet potatoes and veg tonight. I'm having a Guinness now. So I'm good now, and I guess I can look at that and think no matter how many times I failed, I pulled it out of the fucking bag in 2024. I really did. Well done, Bradley. And sometimes I look back at great things I've done and think, oh, past Bradley was doing better, blah, blah, but now I can sit here and think, wow, present Bradley did past Bradley proud. And I guess you can look at yourselves, however many times you have failed. You might not have a visual representation of the bullshit there with newspapers and timestamps and dates, but you can look at that and think, wow, Bradley, he's not this infallible, perfect thing that just, well, he can just do a year sober, easy, whatever, he can transform to that. No, apparently I can't. Apparently it takes me 4 years to get to doing that 1 year sober and transforming again. And how I'm feeling as well, it's sort of weird talking about failure, and I guess success comes into that as well, what you consider failure and success. Yeah, I came into the year, I was sick and I wasn't training because I was getting over being run down and we're travelling, whatever. I was really on a downer, like a come down after my year sober. I keep saying my year sober, I'm not drinking at the moment either, but after that year, coming into the beginning of this month, I've really spent the past couple of weeks emotionally yo-yoing. I feel bad for my girlfriend and my family because I've been a bit, not out of it, but just disconnected. I think that I'm going to do that year sober and then I was going to be in nirvana, and no one's gifted me £1 million. There's not a queue of people around the corner waiting to give me a blowjob, or no bigger than normal. I mean, there's only a short queue of people out there waiting to do that. At least I got my sense of humour. Yeah, but it's not. It's just fucking Tuesday, whatever day of the week it is. It's like it's no different to another day. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking or expecting to happen. Like speaking to my dad, he's like, "Well, you don't do things for pats on the you don't do things for pats on the back, do you, Bradley? You've done something incredible for you. Like, yeah, you create your content and put things out there and you motivate people, but we're not doing it for a pat on the back. This is something incredible I did for me to help save my life, and I did it. Like, what comes next? But it's just life. I'm just living, and that's what I'm sharing on here as well." I'll say these failed transformations, and even the successful transformations I've had and done in the past, I've drank again afterwards. And I think that suddenly finishing the year and being very aware that I don't just want to go straight back into drinking, and then also saying now I'm not drinking now, so I'm saving money for moving house, so it's like I can just not spend anything extra, and alcohol is extra. I'm going to also not spend that money. Yeah, bit of a limbo. It's odd to think that I set that goal as the year, and now I'm out of it. It's like, huh? But I'm not sat here thinking, oh, I'm dying for a beverage. I want to drink alcohol. I fancied the nice, chilled, hearty beer, so I got my non-alcoholic Guinness, which is beautiful. No part of me wants to chug vodka. I don't want to get drunk and escape. Oh, I can talk about my current failures, actually. How have I only just remembered that in the video about failure? So this January, I'm doing dry January, whatever, but it was also energy drinks, sodas, and the lottery. And I've failed. I got to the 14th, so 2 weeks in. My emotion sales up and down, a bit yo-yoing. I say I was tempted to drink, actually, that one day, yeah. Like 2 weeks into the year now, I was like, you know what, sod it, I've done my year. I'm not destitute. I could afford some money for drink. Then I thought, no, sod that, not a chance. I can do anything so long as I don't drink. And I went and got 20 quid. I spent 10 quid on the lottery last night, 10 quid tonight. I think, no, it's just under 10 quid tonight. But about 20 quid on 2 days. Won fuck all yesterday. And I'm probably not going to win tonight. I think you're more likely to get killed by a vending machine than you are to win the lottery. And I think that statistic is people who died in accidents involving vending machines. Not there are killer vending machines out there, but you're more likely to be killed by a vending machine than win the lottery, apparently. And I'm not scared of vending machines, so that's how unlikely it is I'm going to win the lottery tonight. But I did that, and I think it's that I wanted an escape. It's not I think, I know. I wanted an escape from my emotions where I was, the lost limbo, the not being the beacon of glowing strength and success and awesomeness I thought I was going to be this January. Like after a few days back in the gym, I thought this going to be fantastic. I'm bulking up, I'm getting strong, and I felt, now what? And I guess in a bit of a lost state, I broke, and I did that on the lottery. I say soft drinks. I've had one of those like CBD mint elderflower things, and I've had non-alcoholic Guinness, but I haven't had any Pepsi Max and no energy drinks. That's the big one for my health. Energy drinks, and then secondary to that is like Pepsi Max. And I am pretty certain now, is it 16th or whatever of January, I've got that till the end of January, and then I think I'm going to try and cut out energy drinks altogether and maybe allow myself Pepsi every now and again. I might do the thing that I used to do with ketchup, where I don't buy it for in the house, but if I go out I'm allowed it, because if I have Pepsi Max in the house, I'll get through a whole big 2-litre bottle a day easily, and then I'll start spending more money on it. So yeah, I might just do that with Pepsi Max. That'll be after the month, so that's a nice way to limit it. And then the lottery, I think I will do it, but I'm going to say give myself 2 lines a week. That's it. And I don't have to do that, but if I want to, I can do that. And also financially, I'm cutting out buying coffee on the go. That's like the level we're at about saving here. I'm not buying like coffee on the go all the time. Maybe if I need it, if I really want it, but not just willy-nilly like I used to. So saving money. But anyway, back to it. Failure this month. So I've failed already this month. Wow, unbelievable. Bradley transformed, did a year sober. He's failed 2 weeks into the year. He's failed and bailed on something he said he was going to do. And he's still celebrating and cheers in the new year. And creating videos about failure and success and motivation. How does that work? But I'm still here. I'm still trying. I guess that can be the clever, witty thing to take away that I can say. Is that no matter how many times you fail, and no matter how good, bad, whatever level you're at, it's never too late to try and start again. Imagine if after those 3 years I just said, sod it, that's it, I can't do this anymore. Packed in the YouTube, thought, I like drinking, I'm just going to drink myself to death. Just slow suicide. Like, why not? Like, I enjoyed having a drink, it switched off my emotions. I wouldn't have to take the time and effort to create content. I wouldn't have to regulate my feelings. Fuck it, let's just die. Fuck. Imagine that. There's some alternate dimension where there's that Bradley. That's a bit terrifying, to be honest. So, in that train of thought, don't give up. No matter how many times you've failed, you're still here, don't give up. And now to quote Meatloaf, what's the song? I've totally blanked. I know the quote, you'll never be as young as you are right now. Meatloaf's going back on my MP3 player. Never be as young as we are right now. We'll never be as young. Okay, don't want to get copyrighted strikes for that, so I'm not going to play it. A kiss is a terrible thing to waste by Meatloaf. One of the lyrics is, we'll never be as young as we are right now. Wherever you are in life, you will never be as young as you are right now. So if you have failed for 4 years in a row at doing something you want, physical, mental, creative, spiritual, geographical, financial, I'm going to have to apply this now to my finances. This is a big thing for me this year, 2025. I've failed a bloody lot. I have made mistakes, drunk and sober, that I need to now account, I need to own, I need to make up for it, but I'll never be as young as I am right now. I'm going to move forward. I'm not going to let the mountain of failure stop me, because I'm just going to climb it, tunnel under it, walk around it, fly over it. I'm going to move beyond it, just like I did with this physical transformation stuff and the not drinking. I'm not going to be stopped by my past failures, and you don't have to be either. Right, no more rambling. I just wanted to share that huge amount of failure that led to the year of success and the current sort of zen state I've found. Even though I've said I've been up and down a little bit, I'm just happy moving forward at the moment. I'm going to drink that non-alcoholic Guinness. I might watch a movie and do nothing. Oh, once I've edited this video, by the way. Once I've edited this video, I'm going to finish this off while I do that. But then I'm going to chill out this afternoon, really getting back to travelling, work, writing. The year will be going into full swing. I've been very lucky to have some time off to recover physically, sickness-wise. but just get in the zone. I'm literally excited and ready to get busy again. I've failed a lot, but I kept trying, kept moving forward. We're doing good, and I'm looking forward to the future with hope and energy. You can too. We all fail a lot. We move forward, pick yourself up, dust yourself off. You're still here, don't give up. You're still here, don't give up. If you've failed a million times at something and you really want to keep doing it, you can just keep doing it. Keep trying. That's the important thing. I love you guys. Cheers. Here's to 2025. Whether you're doing dry January or dry year or anything, you do you, baby. But cheers to you all out there. Let's rock 2025. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the comments. You guys keep me motivated and I can keep you motivated. So you guys, you look after yourselves, you take care, and be rad.